I told you about the two-speed transmission. And I mentioned to you that up to 2-inch, we would thread at 36 RPM, or when we are cutting or reaming. We do have to remember, and it is very important, that when we are threading 2.5 to 4-inch, that the machine is shifted to the 12 RPM position. There's a little trick about shifting the transmission on the 1224 machine. In the operator's manual, we will explain that we want the transmission shifted when the machine is coasting. And let me give you an example of what that is, and then let me show you how not to do it, which is something that happens in the field and can lead to transmission problems. Right now I'm at 36 RPM, and I'm going to shift into the 12 RPM position. So I start the machine operating, and as I release the foot switch, I simply slide the machine into the 12 RPM position. I will do that into the 36 RPM position. It works exactly the same way. It is turning at 12 RPM, release the foot switch, and slide it into 36 RPM. And the transmission shifts very smoothly under those conditions. What we don't want to have happen, and what the operator must be aware of, is that we will not and should not shift the transmission at full speed. What it will do is that I will actually do some gear damage in the transmission, and here is exactly the example. Okay. It doesn't take many times shifting the transmission while the machine is under load to cause us some problems in the transmission. So once again, it is very important that we understand that operation of shifting the machine while the machine is coasting.